This happened to me when I was going to school in LA, in the spring of 2012. I grew up in Indiana in a very safe community, so it took a while for me to adjust to the crazies and crime in the city, although this incident really changed my behavior forever. I was living in an apartment with 4 other women at my college. Our place was above a house, and to access it, you had to go along an alley, next to the house, and up some stairs, so it was pretty out of the way. This one day, I was running home to grab some music before choir, and was just putting my music together on the kitchen table. I didn't bother to lock the door, since I was only going to be there for a few minutes. There was a knock on the screen door and, when I look up, there's a man standing at the door. I call out something like, "Hello," thinking he's delivering a package or something, as that's basically the only kind of traffic we get up at our apartment door. He doesn't say anything, but reaches down and twists the screen door, which is unlocked. He was a medium-height young Hispanic man in t-shirt and jeans, like you'd see all over LA. He still says nothing and walks toward me at the kitchen table. Still, at this point, I'm not alarmed and starting to say he can just leave his package on the table. That's when I notice he doesn't have a package. The only thing in his hand is a small plastic container, which as I'm watching, he flicks out the blade of a box knife. At this point, he has reached my seat and puts the blade against my neck. I have finally, stupidly realized that he is here to hurt me. With the blade held against my neck, he tells me to get up and walks me into the bedroom next to the kitchen, which is my roommate's. He turns and locks the bedroom door and leads me to the bed, all the while holding the knife against my throat. My mind is racing this whole time, telling myself he probably just wants to rob us, and I'll just let him take whatever he wants. As I'm sitting on the bed, he starts looking around and grabs some phone cables next to the bed and begins trying to tie my wrists with them. It's not working very well, but he keeps trying, and I'm realizing that if he succeeds, this could become a lot scarier for me. I distinctly remember deciding that I would rather be stabbed by a 1-inch box knife than raped. So I screamed, pushed him away, and ran for the door. He caught me and tried again to tie my hands with the cords, but then I'm screaming for real and hitting at his head with my hands. After a few seconds of this, he decides to bail and runs out the door and out of the apartment. I followed him, screaming for help, to the alley behind the house. One of the guys who lived in the house under our apartment came out within seconds and saw the guy running down the alley and chased him to the street. We called the cops and they came super quickly and took my statement multiple times. We actually went to the station, then I worked with a police artist on a drawing that they posted on TV. The guy was caught within a week and I believe he went to jail for several years. The police officer who responded to the scene said that a local gang required new members to bring the nipples of a white woman when they want to join, and that was his guess of what the guy wanted. Now I always tell people to lock their doors no matter how quickly they'll be leaving again or how safe they feel, because people looking for easy opportunities can take advantage of even a split second.